Let's see, did anything surprise you during its creation, and what did you learn from it? I guess mostly with Confessions, it just unlocked a part of me that I think had been dormant for a long, long time. I haven't done any creative writing since high school. I'm 30. How old am I? I'm 36 years old, and so it's been a long time since I've done creative writing, and it was nice to regain that passion. I also made some really awesome friends, and what I learned from it is kind of the ongoing bout of criticism that I work as a professional creative director, so I'm pretty good at taking criticism, especially with clients. It's always one-on-one. But I remember that I get a kind of feedback that I don't get in a professional manner. So it has forced me to toughen up even more than I thought that I was already toughened up. And also just having to remember to trust myself more. And how personal is the story to you? And do you think that made it harder or easier to write? The story is very, very personal to me. I think it made it easier to write in the sense that I actually know the subject matter that I was discussing. Especially the part that was closest to me was talking about living with parents in a really toxic relationship. That was 100% from me. It was hard in the sense, though, that I'm now putting it out there and people know that this is what I lived through. And so a big part of me is out there, but the writing process felt natural. What do you do when you're not writing or doing writing-related things? How do you relax and unwind? I cook a lot. I enjoy drinking. I like going to restaurants. I go swimming with my kids. I'm a Girl Scout troop leader. Sometimes I like to clean and organize. I also spend a lot of time at the Wizarding World because I have an annual pass and I live 15, 20 minutes away, depending on traffic. So that's really what I do to unwind. I watch TV, Game of Thrones, really sad. And that's about it. I'll just spend a lot of time with my kids and husband, that too. Do people in your everyday life know you write fan fiction? If so, have they read any? Only two of my friends in real life know. My husband knows, but he has not read, and he doesn't push it on me, like, to discover. Like, so I told him, like, yeah, I'm writing. He has no idea of the subject matter, and I am a little terrified to admit to him. But yes, one coworker knows, and my best friend knows, and that's it. How do you interact with your audience in an age where access is both easier to achieve and harder to stand out? I guess I try to be as transparent as possible. After every story, I always put, like, you can reach me on Facebook, you can reach me on Tumblr, you can write a private message on fanfiction.net. They can reach me if they want to reach me. I definitely don't have the direct contact with audience that maybe others do, but I do enjoy working with them. As far as promotion, it's pretty much just what everybody else does. I'm on Tumblr. I'm trying to get better about cross-promoting myself in other stories and just joining the Facebook groups. I'm starting to back off. I'm not as active as I used to be because it is a super saturated market. Though I did take some advice. I kind of took it to heart. So Miranda Tuttle, Loose Frey, and Jesse Woodruff, Shialani, they were saying that sometimes it's really good to have some kind of a cliffhanger at every chapter, or not every chapter, but kind of throw them in, because those are the times that your audience want to interact with you the most. And I've only used it a couple of times when I found it really necessary, but I have noticed that even if it's not a true cliffhanger, but if it's something that gets your audience thinking, you will get the interactions you want. But I think, of course, they said it to themselves, it has to be true to the story. But in marketing terms, that's what we use the term call to action. So we would create a buzz. So I don't know if I'm really standing out, to be honest. So we'll see.